Ooh. Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here. Of course, Michael Anthony Fitness has gone the other way. As always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, I go crazy without you guys. All right, so we are working on the bathroom from hell. I can't quit my day job because, well, the Dallas Cowboys, they stink. And here's what we've already started doing this morning. We've got we've gotten this opened up more so we can get ready to put in, or I've got to build a vanity that's going to go in here and use the space behind there. Michael Anthony has gone through and moved the wire that was in here out, and I'm working on framing up for our pocket door. So I've taken out the original studs and I've gone through and I've got this framed up with my header piece. Now check this out. Check this out. See what I did? Um, I framed this, got that set in there so I can just go ahead and pop this out, slide it in there, lock it in, put another 2x4 right underneath it right here, screw that on. So we got this 2x4 over here, screw that on, and now it can't come out. So we got this thing ready to rock and roll. We'll put some screws in here, and then we're going to start cutting this, which is our track system for our pocket doors. So we'll get this framed up, and we're going to be hanging some drywall today. So it's going to look totally different today than it did thus far. So I'm going to get to work, and do me a favor, if you are tuning into this, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy watching me and Michael Anthony Fitness get down and dirty, working on these projects, subscribe to my other channel, Jobu's Day Job, because once I get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll start doing the videos on that channel. We'll do the live stream so that way, because I get some people that are like, why are you doing, woodworking and stuff? Isn't this a Dallas Cowboy channel? And it's like, well, technically, it's anything I want channel, because
not Dallas Cowboy channel.
Well,
It's a reaction channel.
Well, it's mostly a Cowboys channel because it's literally how the Dallas Cowboys relate to my everyday life, because I literally live the Dallas Cowboys 7 days a week. So that's the way I look at it. Some people will look at it differently, but that's on them. Sitting here looking around for the drill. Let me know how the video quality is. Does it look okay? I know I'm still ugly, so I can't help that. That's just a fact. What?
All right, thing for me will be here tomorrow.
Actually, I ordered some stuff from
So
Amazon.
the video live stream tomorrow.
I ordered
And tonight.
Actually, what I did was I ordered
I'll get back to the gym.
another one of the Ethernet blocks. And what I'm going to try and do is I have an Ethernet cable that's hooked up to the gaming computer for the
That's the
the
best way to do
system.
it, because
Is I'm going to go ahead and just run the wires.
that's the best way to do it, because you can get the fastest signal. It'll never crap out on you.
Right, and I think that might be the better way. So the cameras will be just hardwired.
to begin with.
Well, it's nice to be able to have to be able to move them around, but see,
Yeah, but
with the other
if you-
Ethernet port that's over there, I can run one through the system for where I put it in for our live streams. All right, so
We had it before.
let me ask you guys a question here.
Yeah, I'll do it on Monday.
What? Oh, for your package? Oh, so you're happy today?
Well, you already know what it is. They don't know.
What? Oh, okay. So Michael's gonna be doing some extra stuff.
Yes, I wanted to bid for $35 before the shipping. So
Nice. Okay.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it until I move, but serving for my life.
All right, so we got a problem
What's that?
because I'm gonna have to go to Waynesboro this weekend. Is the game? I'll be back Sunday sometime, maybe about 12 or so. The game's not till the night.
Well, if you're
the
back,
early
back
game.
by 12, you're good. All you gotta be, the other games don't matter. You just gotta be there for the night game. As long as you're back by the time before the game starts, then you're good.
Okay.
You don't have to go all out from the food.
Well, I can buy the chicken wings, and we just have chicken wings
Maybe if you like the cheesesteaks or something like that, something easy.
Oh, actually, that's right.
You know, like do easy stuff. I'm all crazy.
But I am crazy, so.
I'm talking about like if you're gonna you know what I mean. If you want to do cheesesteaks and wings, and that's good enough. Real cheesesteak, like to say in Dallas, this is how you make a real cheesesteak.
Or show the eagle.
I bet you the ones at the stadium are better than the ones that sell at the at Philly. I mean, yours are probably 100 times better than that rubber they sell at Philly. I think I saw that picture on my Instagram.
I gotta go cut this.
Okay. Well, yeah, cut this too?
Well, yeah. Well, let me cut this one first because.
I'll get the size so that you know the size.
There it is, right there. So, 2-4. All right, I'll be back, guys. I gotta go make a cut.
I got something.
You got something for what?
Whatever you want, man.
For me?
Well, I bought 2 pictures of Tony Dorsett when he was in college. I don't know if you wanted one.
Must read cover story. Texans. Okay.
Texans.
How's everybody doing this morning? I'm just at my day job with my number one son, Michael Anthony Fitness.
I should have bought another one of those trading card sets too.
And we're working on getting this door frame and stuff squared away. I got to go cut this real quick. I'll be right back. Michael, can you entertain the troops?
I should have bought another one of those card sets I bought that picture on. They weren't that expensive either. I didn't think about that when I was there, but we can always do it next time we go. Next year. Hey, live stream tonight, AEW live stream tonight when I get home from the gym. So if you're a wrestling fan, come to my channel. Now, I know the show starts at 8, but I'm going to the gym. I'm going to do a few deliveries, go to the gym. I'll be live stream tonight, and then we'll do another live stream tomorrow. My package in the mail. So 2 live streams this week, and there'll be a video on my channel tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm doing Chisel Adonis or I'm doing another reaction video. Well, that's easy. That's the Rock. That's not
Mm-hmm. Say, what I meant to do that. Pee Wee Herman, new dancing session. Let's go with the flow, cause it's sweeping the nation. So come on, everybody, rock with Joe Ski as I dig this new dance. It's called Pee Wee. Da, 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 da. Okay, if you hold on,
I got this.
So what this is the track for the pocket door. So the door itself will be able to slide in and out on this.
Last night.
Yeah.
Which was okay by me.
I was hurting last night. And we have one problem. Is being able to screw into here. Our side pieces. Maybe what I can do is screw through.
Oh, that's for the frame.
Yeah. So what I can do is I can screw it. I can screw screw this way into that. See what this is? No, I'll screw this way. See, these have.
Oh, these are the frames that you can do.
Yeah, these are frame pieces. So what happens is they have, it's metal to keep it square, but they have the holes in here. So what we'll do is we'll screw right through that to get it in there. Right. And then that will lock it in there. And then, of course, the bottom piece goes on there. So that's how that works. And then, of course, we're going to have to block that out just a little bit to basically shim it for the drywall to make sure it's where we want it. Okay, cool. That'll work there. Now, we need to cut the track.
Oh, the same one.
We didn't bring saws on there, did we?
No.
So we need that. 54 inches. See, these are our wheels that our door hangs on. So we have to make sure we leave enough space that if we ever have to take it out and replace the wheels, that you can. $52 3/4. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. I'm emotionally drained. I think it's because the Cowboys have zapped my energy, and it sucks being on the losing end. It really sucks. And that's all I have to say about that. As soon as Michael comes back to Sawsaw, we'll be able to cut this, put this up in place, and then we can have our track in place. Put our frame up work in, and we'll be good to go for our doors. So this is what gets screwed to the floor that keeps the door true. I haven't done one of these in a while. Do me a favor. Do we have drill bits? Because we wise to pre-drill this hole so we don't split it. And let's change.
Is this the right size?
No, well, if you have a smaller one, then that would be better. Go look in the truck. I should have one in my toolbox. I should have a screw set in there. Or look at the one. Didn't we just buy it? See if there's one in that kit that we just bought. The nice thing about it, it's clear. You can see it.
I don't know what we did with it.
It should be in the bucket right there. All right, we're going to cut this. Safety first. There we go. No drill bits in it?
No, these are all screw bits.
Oh. Where's my wheels? Gotta make sure we got our wheels in here. Good morning, everybody. Thanks to the good old Dallas Cowboys, I can't quit my day job because, oh no, we suck again. Phone call. Actually it's Jobu's day job. And this is where I could use an extra hand. It was buffering because I had to answer a call. So I'm trying to hold this track in place and grab the battery off the Sawzall with one hand. And there's Michael. Okay, cool. Came back with drill bits.
Hopefully these are the right size.
I hope so too. All right, let me get this put in here. Bam, okay. And hopefully I did cut enough off of there that we can get those in place. All right, this is actually going pretty good right now.
Yay.
Unlike our Cowboys season.
See, I was stupid.
You were stupid?
Because I wanted to get rid of Taco and look what he's doing. I was on the bandwagon to get rid of him, and he's playing actually good. Well, maybe a change of scenery is what he needed.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe the Marcus Lawrence. If they work with DeMarcus Lawrence, maybe teach them something how to get sacks.
Clearly, he's doing better than.
I mean, I know the team is on garbage, but shoot, he might be able to get a long-term contract with them. See one of the drill bits? Hello, everybody. Told y'all about Taco?
Well, somebody should have told the Cowboys about him.
I don't know what size he is.
This is good.
Hey, I was wrong about Taco. I was right about DeMarcus Lawrence, but I was wrong about Taco.
Well, sometimes a change of scenery is good for a player.
Maybe our scheme didn't fit his. Wasn't
Shit. That blade literally just broke. Okay, we just broke the drill bit. What's up? Not a soft taco. Let's see. So we're having to actually do this kind of bass backwards because the Got it that time. Okay, cool. That's in there. That ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So this is our framework for this system. Whew. Where is what we really need is a 1x2 to go right beside that. Would make it easier. And of course, we don't have one for a block. What's up? I've got the 2x6s, but I need something that's 3/4 inch. We've got those pieces at the house that we could use, but that's at the house. Where we cut off for the show. There we go. The light bulb is hot. You got the other one? Another one. Why didn't I take out much screws the first time? Okay, we have the other one. Get the hammer. So what you see here, guys, is what's known as a pocket door. And what it'll be is the door will go inside of here and will slide back and forth. So it'll save extra space. And it'll make our homeowner very happy. And she'll have a better bathroom. Then we have to square that up and then screw it down. And before we close this all up, we're going to need to get another board.
We got plenty of wall stuff to do.
Well, I want to be able to close up all the drywall. We close So we're gonna need to get, let's put a block on that for our drywall for that corner. And perfect, 29 inches. So what we'll do, or what happens now, is the door gets hung on these pieces and slides in there. So we're good to go on that situation. Now we need to get a 1x, so we screw it onto there, so that way we can have the drywall, have a block there. And then we need a little corner here on this to keep that snug.
Oh, for the drywall.
For the drywall, right. So we can actually put, okay, get one of the furnace strips that we have. And I'll put it 83 inches. So we'll put that one on there. If those furnace strips were a little wider, we'd be able to use those. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm doing my thing, so to speak.
What about that those 2x4s?
Say what?
What about the 2x4s?
No, it'll be too thick. I need one of the furnace strips.
No, I'm saying
Actually, let me we're gonna need to cut that 2x4 too, so let me go out and cut it. 64. So let me cut these nails. I got some nails up here. Eagles are getting cocky. Oh my God. You would have thought that they won this week. I thought I was the only one who thought that. I was just like, yo, you guys have the same identical record. You know what I'm saying? But you lost 3 in a row. Yeah, but you lost 3. It's the same thing. So how is it all of a sudden you feel good? You know, yes, we lost to the Jets. The Jets have 1 win, but so do the Falcons. I just need 1. And actually, I need to cut it. Well, I can cut it. Actually, I can cut it. This. Here, let me see. Take that one out. You want to cut it 2x4? I need a 2x4, 64 inches long. There's 1 left on the front porch.
how long?
Shit. 64. Sauce out front. You got here, here's
64 inches.
Yeah. This 2x4 up in here. We got our blocking. We start putting this drywall up in place. Whoo! Do 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 do. Flashlight. Yes, that fell on my head. Ha ha. Perfect. Perfect timing. Although, I may have messed up because, yeah, it's too long. Because I forgot, it may be 64 inches all the way across in there, but you can't get in there. If that's you big dummy. You big dummy. That was me I was calling a big dummy, not Michael. He's the one who's keeping me sane, to be quite honest with you, with my dementia. Hold that for a second. Put that screw on there. Come on, Mark. Screw it up. There we go. Let me see that pry bar for a second. Let me squeeze this. Right there. Here comes that rain. I'll redo the pipes in there so they come out the wall. This is where 3 hands would come in handy. And that light bulb is very hot. That's enough to make the room warm right there, just that light bulb. That sucker. Good Lord. Okay, let me see. Tape measure. What do we do with that? I have the tape measure. Oh, there it is. Okay. 2 3/4. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
And all's good here. Tyron Smith's out. Collins is out. Tyrone Crawford is done for the season, which is a person should cut. Who else? Amari Cooper's going to be out for a couple of games. Devin Smith is not playing this week.
Oh, see, you're smart. You turned the light down. Could have been really smart.
We're not changed the
And
thing,
turn those on. You got the hammer?
No.
You changed them? What do you mean?
I said they are on.
Let me turn them up a little bit. It's better lighting anyway for me to look pretty. Flashlight. This is called retrofitting some old shit. That's one of the things I'm good with, is old shit. And so, let me show you guys what we've done. Okay, so this is our frame up work. We got our new header. We got a 2x6 header that's up in here. We've got the blocking up underneath of it. We've got this framing. So now we're going to start cutting some drywall and hanging some drywall. I'm going to put a couple of screws in our little blocks here to make sure they stay there. Maybe he thought Tyron, you think. Michael Anthony said no. Devin Smith he was inactive last. I'm not sure, was he hurt?
And Devin Smith is out this week. He's going to probably be out this week too.
Well,
he's the guy that filled in spots that actually look good.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing.
Tyron Crawford is not playing this week. He's done.
He's done for the season. So yeah.
That was a waste of money.
Here's my thoughts. We're better off, at least right now, knowing that those guys are out than finding out game time. So that way you can try and coach those guys up. So the people who have to play, starting today in practice, you go, no, I got to go.
Tristan Hill, you better step up.
Who?
Tristan Hill.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully.
I got confused with the other guy from Kansas City. The way you pronounce his name.
Oh, true, yeah.
Because it's spelled like they almost spelled the same.
So at least guys know, hey, look, I've got to be ready. And that goes for linemen, that goes for receivers, that goes for everybody. You better be ready to strap up. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you, Eagles.
Cam Fleming needs to step up.
I'm going to tell you, Eagle fans, right now, you better not lose to the Cowboys. All the smack that you guys are talking, you better not. We need that one by in there before we close up this part of the wall. And we need to close this side up before we close up this, because this block right here, we can do the ceiling pieces. How wide is this?
It's like 11 o'clock.
Well, I'd like to get all the drywall up.
No, I agree with that.
You want to go get I'll tell you what we can do. If we get the ceiling piece put up in here. Do you have a drywall saw?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, can you get your drywall saw? And I'm gonna start getting these pieces. What we can do is, if I get the ceiling up in here, then I can keep on working on the drywall here, and I'll get you to go get a 1x, so we can keep doing this stuff. And I also need to fix the other stuff, if that's all right with you. You don't mind going, do you? Okay. All right. So, because I've got to change, I've got to pop those out.
You know you have to fix that.
And if you can get your drywall saw. So it's 49.5.
Don't we have to square this up too?
Yeah, we will. 49.5. 49.75. Okay, I better go cut a piece of drywall. I'll be back. I'll be back. That's what Arnold Schwarzenegger said. Okay. What we needs to do is, can you, that's trash. Get that out of there. The dust mask, we can get that out of the way. Put this bag of trash in. And we're gonna chuck it over everything. Eighteen by 28. Damn, I thought that was- 1928 and 2.5 by 12 3/4. This is where we got to cut our hole out for our exhaust fan. The drywall. That's what always takes the most amount of time, is when you got to cut shit out. I love my J job. I do. I really do. I keep telling myself that. I need to get some insulation real quick too. I'll be back. We're going to go up in the attic when we connect the fan and put more insulation up around it, but I want to close underneath side of this and tuck some around it, make sure that we don't have issues. I don't like issues. I don't like issues. I don't like getting callbacks to say, the stuff you put up didn't work. So we're going to stuff some insulation on around this. Itching for a scratch. Went to the doctor. Said, help me please. He just shook his head and said to me, you're in trouble, son. I know for sure. Because what you got there ain't no cure. So take this beat, go home and scratch. But stay away from me because it's easy to catch. Itching for a scratch. Y'all don't know nothing about music like that, do you? That's back when the DJs was... You don't know nothing about that either, do you, son? Itching for a scratch. The drill. The drill. The drill. Boss, the drill. Okay. Itching for a scratch. Went to the doctor. Said, help me please. And he just shook his head and said to me, yep, just nip that just a little bit. Let me get a couple of screws on it. Itching for a scratch. This tip is a little more. Itching for a scratch. Damn. We'll put the next piece on. Let's open up the box there and get another bit holder. A tip holder, I should say. That's nice and snug. That's beautiful. So when the next piece goes up there, it will be a great tight fit. Here's the thing you want to remember about doing drywall. The tighter you can get it, the less mud you got to use, the quicker it dries. So don't be a drywall butcher. Now we can actually put that light on and see how it looks. Put that on while I cut the next piece of drywall. All right, guys, we're looking pretty good right now. Oh, snap. Itching for a scratch. Went to the doctor. 10 inches. 10 inches, okay. 10 by 49. 49 and 3/4.
I'll be back. I told you I'd be back. I need my knife.
So it's, what's the night light look like? That's it? We put a whole switch in for that? Wow. So we had to run one whole switch for that. Well, so you can see the difference. Well, well, you know, they got all kinds of light choices. Okay, let me put this piece of drywall on. And then we're gonna need it fast. I guess maybe we just both go get the piece of 1x, because we only put this drywall on until we get the.
Well, I thought you said you were gonna fix this.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got that. You're right. Don't yell at me. See how mean he is to me?
You're the one that said that you want to fix it, y'all. I'm gonna get that 1x.
Okay. What I need is a 1x, like a 1x6.
1x6.
Just a 1x6.
That's all you need.
8 foot long. And it doesn't have to be primed or anything, just a regular old 1x6. It can be a 90 pound on it. Okay? Oh, he needs the keys. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna keep on doing this stuff. Here you go.
That's a 1x6 is all you need.
Oh, that's all we need. So we're gonna put that right there for blocking on it, and I'll keep on hanging the drywall. I can do the drywall and stuff. See, look, no insulation right there around the window. Wow. That's amazing. It's so amazing, mate. Okay, sorry. Okay, buff. Okay, here's the thing. When I have to answer a phone call, it's going to buffer. So that's why I say I'll be right back. I'll be back. Yeah, I took a phone call, so I'm back. It should only buffer if I'm off the line. And that was a tenant that I had to talk to. See, this is what you want to see when you hang drywall. You want yourself to have a nice, tight fit as much as possible, so that way you're not dealing with having used tons and tons of mud, because it'll take a lot longer to dry. And we're not trying to wait forever. It's amazing how things change. People ask me how I got started in doing this kind of stuff. I actually started when I was about 10 years old, working at my parents' home, because we put a addition onto our house. And I worked with my Uncle Lawrence, who was a carpenter, brick mason, and crazy man. And back then, there was no such thing as a screw gun. And we used nails. Some people still do that, but it's a hell of a lot harder nailing drywall up than it is screwing. I used to have a screw gun that basically had like a magazine on it. So when you screwed on drywall, you just basically would go bloop, boom, bloop, boom. And it had literally like a clip that had like 50 screws on it. And I don't know what happened to it, but I wish I did, because it's a great tool for doing stuff like this, because you're not grabbing screws left and right like I'm doing right now. Whew. All right. So, I'm gonna go cut me another piece of drywall. We rocking and rolling. You see what I did there? Drywall, sheetrock. Give yourself, oh, sorry, man. Listen, man. All right. When you come on Jobu's day job, here's some things you better expect. We're going to talk about the Cowboys. We're going to talk about life. And we're going to probably see some crack. If you're not okay with those things, don't come to Jobu's J Job. Telling you, just don't do it. Just stay away. Stay away. Stay away. So, any of you guys been watching? Mark Phillycott's supposed to talk to you about getting the trip. Yeah, we're going to be what we're going to be doing is we're looking to go to the New York Giants game and tailgate in New York. 36. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do it like this then. Hold on. 59 and a half. Well, 34, 34. Okay, so this piece is going to be a little complicated here. That we's got to cut. But we's going to cut it. So I got to cut a piece 59 and a half. Yep, 59 and a half. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Sorry it took me so long, guys. But fun one to cut. Okay. Gotta finish cutting it for the electric box. That's where it always gets to be so much fun. Any news on the Dallas Cowboys, let me know. Hopefully I cut this right. And what did I do with the drywall saw? I don't have Michael here to tell me did I leave it outside? Good question. Let's put this up here before I forget. And I need another piece of, I need some more insulation too. And I need to see if I left that outside. Do it the hard way. Thanks everybody for joining in to see Mark's crazy day job and Mark lose his damn mind. My morning video that I was talking about last night, pain was terrible last night in my elbows, and I sleep on my stomach and usually have my arms up underneath of the pillow. but my arms literally just ached, and it didn't matter where I put them or how I put them. They just hurt like crap. But I'll be right back. So, what I do in general in life, this is outside, is I talk about football and I relate it to things that are going on in my life. So, last night I was in a lot of pain probably from ripping all this stuff out and running the jackhammer and stuff, and generally speaking, just being old. I have that problem. And so I said on my morning video, you may have pains and things like that, but I take ibuprofen when necessary. And somebody commented, they're like, oh, ibuprofen, it's bad for your liver, and you're doing a keto diet, and that makes it even harder for you and things like that. And it's like, yeah, I know that. I know that taking ibuprofen long term is bad for you. I know that. But here's the thing. My pains ain't getting fixed. My knees are shot. Gotta have a knee joint replacement. I've got medication, shots that are coming next week to hopefully help some. Doing the keto, although I've been keto bad lately, has helped me to lose about 30 pounds, which has actually made it a little bit easier on my knees. And it's taking me one step closer or further away from having diabetes. There is no perfect solution for anything, okay? And if I don't take the ibuprofen, my only other option is the pain. So, you telling me that the ibuprofen is bad, I know about that, but here's the reality. I got to get up and go to work. I got people, the bill collectors don't care how much pain you're in. Only thing they care about is, where's my money? And being self-employed, you have to work or you don't get paid. So the choices are take pain medication so you can get through the day, or stay at home without the pain medication and deal with the pain and don't pay your bills. At some point, you got to understand, you got to pay your bills or you're really going to be uncomfortable. But it amazes me how everybody, no matter what you do, they're going to tell you, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. You know what? You do you, I'll do me. If you like what I'm doing, okay, then you can do what I do. If you don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. And it amazes me how everybody's always trying to tell you, you need to do this, you need to do that, on your channel. Hey, it's my channel. I can do what I want on my channel. Just like you can do my channel or not do my channel. That's clearly up to you on whether or not you want to be part of it. So You do you. And I hate to seem like a negative Nelly, but sometimes you get to the point where you've taken enough from people. And you just want to say, kiss my high yellow rear end. That's pretty damn good. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about society in general. I fear for the world that we're leaving behind. I worry about what my kids are going to have to deal with. There's so much hate in the world. Just don't understand it. All right, this is beginning to look like something now, guys. Michael gets back, we can put the one by in there, and we'll be able to do the drywall around this way. So anybody else feel lifeless lately with the Cowboys losing? Or is that just me? I am missing it. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. 36 and a half. 36 and a half by 45 and a half. I'll be back. 45 and a half. Yep, 45 and a half. Better get those nails out of there. I'll be back. Looking a little bit better. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Beeping me. Another piece bites the dust. Another piece bites the dust. Oh, we got enough drywall. Let Michael get the rest of those down there when he gets back. Let him put his knees down on the floor. Hey, cut this piece. 23. 23 by 45 and a half. Be back. I did something not that smart. Sent Michael away and he's got all my plumbing stuff on the truck. So, that means I'll be at a crossroads here until he gets back to do the plumbing. But I could, oh actually, hold on, I'll be back. Actually, oh, I can use this one. Push the box back in, putting a block behind this because it's such a big piece. That way I can screw through it and it'll hold it nice and tight to the, so that way the box is flush like it's supposed to be. It's nothing worse than having a box that's loose and you're trying to put the covers on it. Well, actually, there's things that are worse, but you know what I mean. Guess what I'll start doing is, I'm waiting for Mike. I'll start taping what I got at least. My brother's coming to my house and he's bringing me some crabs. Can't wait. I am lucky. We are lucky. We are luckies. Damn. She has gotten dirty, so I can't even see it. Oh, okay, there we go. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Scan on that way. That's it. That's where it needs to be. Michael gets back, whew, we can do some drywalling. And actually I can finish fixing the pipes. Can't do that one until then. Okay, so I am literally at a crossroads where I can't do anything. Michael gets back because he's got all my plumbing stuff, but I do have my putty knife, so I can start mudding this at least, mudding and taping some. But it definitely looks a lot better than where we were. I think the homeowner is going to be ecstatic when she gets home today. I'm going to need you guys to hold your ears for a minute because I'm going to clean up in here a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Y'all as tired as I am? Okay. Put a couple more screws in. Okay, so they didn't put one. You gotta be kidding me, dudes. There's not a stud there? Oh, fudge. Where is it at? There it is. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn. It really is one of those days. I think the tape. Oh, no, there's the tape. Thank God. I thought my joint tape was elsewhere. Okay. Perfect timing. Michael is here. Yay.
Fired.
Let me get this trash out of here. Our fearless leader.
We need to be fired. But if you won't get fired until the end of the season. Of course you don't, because they don't. It's very rare you get kick off return for 6.
Michael Hayden.
I'm not hating this. That's a known stat.
Michael Hayden hard.
It's not. You don't get kickoff returns like you used to. That's the truth. Very rare. Very rare when you kickoff return. What about the yes on the radio?
sure that we can get some sometimes it's been harder. Sometimes that goes to the approach that the defense has. They're locked in and they're going to make sure that they make it hard on us to run the football. I do think we did a good job being patient and persistent. Play well. You guys just missing both in the running game and the passing game, and preventing those on defense is critical. And I think we have made some explosive runs. We want more on again, those are things you always want to have. He's been a pretty consistent runner for us. He makes a lot of dirty yards. He makes a lot of explosive runs. We go 12 yards or more. He's made some big runs for us. The runs to the blocking down the field. That's always a point of emphasis to turn that 12-yard run into that 40-yard run. So we keep emphasizing that. And that's an important part of running football, being able to make some of those big plays. Doing better. Don't anticipate much in practice today because it's dependent on practice. But towards the end of the week, okay. Practice and get going.
Getting closer.
They're really good. Both tight ends are really good. They're complete tight ends. Very good route runners, but also they can block. So that makes it that much more difficult for you as a defense to handle that personnel group because they're a double threat.
All right, so we got here. We got this here to help us to screw the drywall off. So what we can do now is
I don't really think much about that. What we try to do is focus on
get
us.
ourselves.
Persistent and patient with the running game. That's how we played this team a lot in the past. 93.5. And great respect for
93.5. Okay.
defend the run.
I'll be back. Jackson's still iffy, and even if he does play after being out that long, I don't know how effective he'll be. Listen, 93.5.
He's done well. He's getting closer and closer. We'll see what his status is here in the next couple weeks, and hopefully he gets better and better.
Yeah, 93.5.
Good to see you guys.
I wonder what happened to the coming.
This is gonna be hard because there's not much room to turn around. You can probably move left. Go in there. Probably get the ladder out. Actually, shit. Okay, what we're gonna do, move the ladder. Take it down, take it out. This is where it gets to be fun. Should have done was just cut a piece straight across. See if we can get this thing up in here. Move the screw box. I'll be there. You know what I didn't do? Damn it. I didn't mark where the stud is. And the other thing is, I'd be better off if I had 1-inch screws, like I have at home. Mark on the floor, straight across to where those are. Well, just put those, you can put the other screws in that tomorrow.
That's talking about the shoulder screws. The one
Yeah,
that-
the 1-inch ones. that. All right. So what we'll do is tomorrow, these screws, and let's check and see if we get that other screw box. There might be some in that other screw box. We need the screws that we got. And the problem we got now too is we don't have unless I use just, I got lots of pieces.
You got to get what you need.
If we had one piece, it'd be good to put it in there. But see if we have some of the 1-inch screws.
Here's all the other screws. I'll just check.
5/8. Hello, everybody. Fire every single person that comes in. Wow. You ain't playing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna need you to take that light off. Mike. And do we have any 1-inch screws in there?
Not in the box.
Yeah. I got your, got to push the box out. We're gonna see if there's any there. Doesn't look like this is one.
I've got a couple in there, but
No, I got a couple of boxes of them at home.
I have to put those in now. They don't have it anyway.
No, there's none. Oh. None in there. I need some 1-inch screws. But that much is closed up. Let's see what I do have. Yeah, 38 3/4. Damn, so close. 48 3/4.
What about the pipe?
You know, I don't have to. I need elbows.
Do you have any in your plumbing box?
No, remember we were looking yesterday?
Oh, yes, sir. I know some more, too. Well, it depends on what time you're gonna leave it. Well, it's already 12, so it depends on what time you're gonna leave. Won't bother me one way or the other. I'm not doing anything until 5. And all I need is
Because I want to be behind the cabinet and stuff anyway. Hello, everybody. So that is 33. Next let's go 33. That's what I can do. Go 33.
oh. And the other thing too is Colin Moore didn't help either. Colin Moore has realized too when he's calling the plays, have the playbook in front of you, have the play sheet in front of your face. Cause I'm sure the other team, or the people in the booths can read your lips and knows what plays you're calling. Be a little bit more discreet. Because that doesn't help either. And stop having Ezekiel just run out the middle. Have him run on the side sometimes.
What I need to do is go
I
down.
brought the knife for you.
Yeah, I know. I was going after to get my when you were gone.
That's fine.
So what we can do. Okay, we don't need that. We can take that out.
You never. Maybe with okay, out in the hallway at least. That's fine.
We don't need the sawzall. I tell you, you can get rid of the stuff we don't need. We don't need the sawzall anymore. We get rid of that. We won't need the level. We won't need that screw box. We won't need the grinder or the zip saw.
Yeah, well, good thing.
You know what ticks me off, guys? While we were at Lucky's, I'll bring you guys here this way a little bit so you can see. Actually, we can do this. So you guys get a different point of view. Phew. Give you guys a different point of view here. How about that? Now you're inside the bathroom. How's that look? What ticked me off, we're at Lucky's, watching the game, right? Just chilling. We're just chilling, right? Watching our game. We just got finished seeing the Eagles get their lunch handed to them, right? Then we got this Eagle fan who keeps going by. Acting like he's in Philly. And I'm trying to understand, because, brother, we didn't do jack. We look like crap. And it was the same thing with the Eagles. How are you going to go ahead and lose the game, just like we did, look like crap, and yet you're going to be there trying to troll me? And that's what I'm trying to understand now with these Eagles that are acting like they're a great team at the moment. Eagles, you some crap like us. We're both crap. One of us will be less crappy than the other come Sunday, but we're both crap. Their whole saving grace is, yeah, but you lost to the Jets. Well, you lost to Atlanta. Both those teams have one win. So are you saying that you were better because you lost to Atlanta and we lost to the Jets, so that's the difference? Come on, man. Let's get rid of
The
it.
Jets also had a quarterback that hasn't played all season.
Right.
That was fresh. That was fresh.
I'm just like, y'all are retarded. And he was,
and the other thing,
he was trying to get his butt kicked, I think.
Who?
That Eagle fan that was at Lucky's. That kept going by and trying to troll
He was
us.
probably drunk too. That's no excuse, but he probably was drunk.
Drunk or high.
Who knows? Oh.
You better be careful messing with. I'll tell you what. I think E2 Blue guy. You don't.
He better watch out too.
E2 will turn around and give you a police beat down. That's what E2. It's like, you don't know, man. You just don't know.
And the Redskins still strong. The sad thing is everything around the Redskins is getting better, and they're still declining.
Where's the ladder? You take the ladder. We don't need this piece of
Bad thing is free. no, 2, maybe 3 sports organizations here in the viewing league have won Super Bowls.
I mean,
won championships since last time the Redskins won the last one.
well, the Nationals are working on it. They're getting close.
I don't even know if you want to include the Ravens or not, or the former Browns. That's like, yeah. That's what I said, 2, maybe 3. At least the Browns, at least the Nationals made it to the World Series. The World Series. That's all the Redskins have been since the last nation. Yeah, so if you want one of those pictures, you can have one. Or Tony go sets. From college. From his college days. You gotta find for it. Okay. I think I remember those cards too. I haven't listened to.
I'm going to cut that out for that.
Oh, you put the nasty cabinet.
Then you can put that later.
Even though this is not like that.
Say what?
That's nothing bad. Dang, everything.
What?
$2 bonuses everywhere.
Oh, you mean for
Probably
what?
because the car is I'm going out doing some delivery, but it's all good for me. That's all good.
Don't wait for me. Okay, now what am I going to do? I mean, I could just turn the pipe like that and just leave them.
I mean, will that work?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
16. Okay. Let me go cut another piece. I'll be back. You can put the light back on if you want. 16. 16.
Where is the blanket over here? Yeah, people order food, they ain't going out in the rain. They forget that. That's what you get. So I'll put extra to the outfit. That's until 2. Yeah, I'm not. What a shame. See, that's my neck of the woods right now because it's raining. So they got a $2 bonus on DoorDash. Just about everywhere. I wouldn't be shocked if don't have bonus tonight because of the rain. Which in some retrospects is actually not. They didn't have since this morning. Okay. That's okay though. If they have bonus, it's probably because of all the rain. If they have bonus tonight, I'm definitely going there for a couple hours. There's the amp. Brass.
Hey, who's that? See, Kevin Milton's doing his thing. Being a jackass. 2 3/4 by.
Is $2 more an hour worth it? I mean, delivery worth it? Yeah, it would be $8 a delivery is worth it where I live. That's all I do. But tonight we're live streaming on my channel at 9. So hopefully by the time I get home, when I do deliveries at 9, I have enough time to set up the live stream. And then at least get a video recorded for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a chisel down, so I'm going to do another video. But by Sunday, we should be caught up with the videos and I'll put on the channel. I made the chisel announcement on Friday and recorded the other video. And then do the School of Root on Saturday and then do the last one on Sunday.
We're gonna rock it, don't stop. Gonna rock it, don't stop.
What I need to do is get more paint. So we can cover the paint. I missed that popping on the side. Like easy.
Gonna rock it, don't stop it. Gonna rock it, don't stop.
It's really coming down. Gosh, I bet it's gonna rain like this when we leave. We'll probably a little bit tonight.
off with that. Okay. Sorry, that's one. Okay, go ahead and screw that on. Wow, it looks a lot different with some drywall on it.
Almost fits.
Don't wait. I'll just make love to you, girl. Then set you free. All right, who's saying that besides me? Trivia question. Don't wait for me. I'll just make love to you, girl. Then set you free. Wait for me. Wow, that's tight. Look at that. Don't even need any screws to hold it in place. I'll just make love to you, girl. And then set you free. Alright. So now $16 is it? I'll be back. We got one more piece we need to put up in here. We got to do outside, but I need some. I've got to cut some spacers because we're matching up the plaster. But I also want to get the door and make sure it's okay to go in there. Be nice if she picked up the tile sometime soon. I left the knife in here, didn't I? Yep, there it is.
right now.
Breaking news. Okay, what I can do is I can tape all this up. Hopefully it dries tomorrow. We can block it. It would be great if she ended up getting the tile because we could end up coming in. Because here's the thing. Tomorrow, it's going to be easy peasy because...
That's not going to have tile pick up on tomorrow.
No, but we can go through and take care of like Daniel and get him squared away. And we also got to go by Woodbridge and take care of the painting those doors. So if I can get those two squared away, would be great. That's too high. That's the hole. Let's see this hole. Yes, we are. Cut that out. And I'll cut the last piece. Put it down the bottom and I'll get some mud. And get some screws up there. Oh, that is the end of it. Okay. Okay. Take this on and cut that out and cut this last little piece, and we got all of it. And I'm not buying anymore. 9 1/4. Screw that in there. Maybe get some mud and some tape. Woo! Yay, yay. So what we's going to do is we are going to tape up all the joints. Pull that real tight and let that dry out, and then tomorrow come back. Hopefully it'll be dry, and then we can skim coat, start blocking it. Hopefully our homeowner will start picking out the tiles, because we can go ahead and put the mud and stuff on, and then put the tiles on the floor so we can get ahead Nice thing for us is the next couple of days, we don't necessarily have to leave so early in the morning because we won't need to be here so many hours, which is always good. So we're going to tape this. Yeah. And see what this does is this strengthens what you have on the walls and locks it together. Yeah, the mistake a lot of people will make is they'll try and do this all in one go, and you can't do that because if you try and put too much mud on it, what happens is this will blister up and may not adhere the way it's supposed to. So you got to make sure you set it in there real good, or else you're going to have problems. Kind of problems you don't want to have. Seriously. I don't want you to have problems. I got problems. You don't want my kind of problems. Right, Mike?
You need to be happy to have this problem.
That's true. Would you like to have my problems?
Probably not.
Mike was like,
But
some
that-
people will be happy to have
They
your
would
problems.
because there's always somebody worse off than you are.
You know what that tells me? He's been listening to me.
That's the truth, man. I remember that story when you got burned. I mean, you tell it all the time.
You're too young to remember.
And that makes you pay attention to what you hate.
Oh, I know.
I mean, put food at the bottom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe getting that food at the bottom. Ready?
We get this stuff taped. We done for the day. I need the ladder. So you can work on getting everything up and out. Don't wait. Man, it is really poured out there.
Yeah, that's the best time to go out too to work.
Well, just be careful out there because.
No. Who said I was down there?
Huh? Oh, you're not going out to look?
Well, not now.
Oh, but you were like, yeah, this is the time to go out. $2 more per delivery?
Until they have it until see. Also they have it in the night if it's gonna pour like this all day.
Yeah, we're getting a nor'easter right now.
Now what about here?
Look, I'll take care of it. I'm just gonna patch around it. You know what's crazy, guys? I think the Eagles are scared. I think that's why they're trying to run around and talk all this smack. Because they're worried. They're trying to convince themselves. Don't wait for me. I'll just make love to you, girl. Oh, did you guys ever figure out who sang that song? Back in my college days, when I was a college man. Did anybody get it? Mm-hmm. I've been watching you. Think I wanna know ya. My Joe. Oh, we, oh. Think I wanna know ya. Jungle love. Oh, we, oh. Think I wanna know ya. I'm still here. got your love. You got a bag? Grab a little stuff on the floor so I stop tripping. This is one of those things that I absolutely positively hate. That's mudding and pooping. I'm not real good at it. No, I was feeling like I was in deep thought, thinking about the medicine cabinet that I got to build. How y'all doing out there? Hey, I got an idea for you guys. Let me ask you. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. I'm sorry, I digress. Yesterday when I got home, we had so much news on the Cowboys that I did a live stream at like 5 o'clock just to kind of go over everything that had happened during the day. Is that something you guys would be interested in on a regular basis? Swipe left for yes. Swipe right for no. Peace out. Well, who's leaving? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? I don't know. No, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't leave us. I need to get the ladder so I can get up in here with that little teeny knife. Tell you what, I'm gonna go get some more mud and let you get that out the way, and then we get the ladder. How about that? I'll be back. God, that looks so much better. It's gonna look like a bathroom.
That's easy.
Told you I was gonna be back. Because I'm back. Back on the block. Oh, that's cool. That's even better. Wow. Place is clean. It ain't looking so bad. Mike, you my man. You always look mad and everything, but damn if you ain't one hell of a mechanic. All the lights in here are brought to you by Mike and Anthony Fitness.
So thank this guy.
What guy?
You
Thank me for what?
for teaching me how to do this one.
Oh, don't give me credit.
I didn't learn this I've been taking any classes to learn this. This is all in the Dow training.
Yeah, that it is.
But that's
On the job is right.
That's what most things are anyway. You don't learn too much at school. You learn on the job.
That's true. That's all for that. Okay. Gotta use this little baby knife because I gotta get over the surround here. You know, if she were to get the tile, we could get this thing. You know, we gotta build the vanity, but. But we could get the walls and stuff painted, and while we're doing the vanity, she'd be able to use the toilet, and she wanted to try out the bathtub.
I gotta let them know, hey, need to get the tile so that I can make it somewhat functional.
Well, it'll just be the vanities. It's not that big of a vanity. You know, I bought a whole stack of rags when I came out here with Tracy's vehicle, and I left them there in the garage. I wish I had one so I could kind of clean this stuff up. We don't have any rags in the truck right now, do we?
I don't think so.
Just mudding and taping. Mudding and taping. And hopefully we're not showing crack.
That's what you want to cook with.
Huh?
Tomahawk steak.
Oh yeah. Well, basically, here's the thing.
No, that my steak guys make a tomahawk steak.
No, but here's the thing about it that's funny. Tomahawk steaks cost like $24 a pound, right?
Oh, that looks good.
All it is a ribeye steak with the bone on it.
Oh, that looks good.
So you're paying.
No, I'm talking about the way we do it. The Ohio State, that looks so good. It's not.
Do they do like a whole rack and then cut
No,
it?
we just did 2 of them, and I think we deep fried it.
Deep fried it.
I don't know. I might have to watch this video.
Well,
We did something that it looked good.
yesterday, all our troubles seem so far away.
Got a million followers all over the state. Well, they cook steak on his YouTube channel.
I ain't mad at it.
I think it was recorded. Well, I think I need to see what he did with their tomahawk. The Reggie bill looked good.
Hey, everybody. You know, it's nice to have plenty of light in here. Thanks to Michael Anthony Fitness, electrician extraordinaire. Yesterday. We want to leave the fan on here to help bring air in here to help it dry out. Whew. Actually seems to be drying pretty good.
He does a lot of stuff with meat. We have like 2 YouTube channels.
Steak and chicken.
No, you got steak. No, he does one with meat. And you have another one with sushi.
I'm gonna do pork chops tonight with
The sushi is like everything.
the mushroom sauce. Up here. Thank you, sir. Today, Wednesday?
Yep.
So today's first day of practice for the Cowboys. Not want to do like I did last week, where I was confused about the day of the week. You have 2 short pieces of tape. Here, piece of tape. All you gotta do is get over top of the tub over there. Oh, remind me, we have to, not today, but Marvine's sister's house, our ladder, we have 2 ladders over there and the steps will scaffold. That's at her house to pick up.
Dang, that is crazy.
Jimmy, you say Jimmy Smith?
No, one of the referees got under the pile because he got in the way. So they're piling over top the referee.
Oh.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, play it's up to video, but I think it's recorded. I know Ace blew out of ACL.
Let me see the drill on this screw. I need a screw. Did you take the screw box already?
I already felt good. Oh, a couple of screws.
I just need one. My Kingdom first screw. Okay, sir.
I knew there was a couple of them.
Tell you one thing. They won't be able to say that they can't see in here. Damn it, it's bright. Like I'm on the sun. Hold that for a second, son. Biggest problem I have is my hands start cramping up.
That's what that happens all the time. I can see ones. Let you pull it.
Hand it tape. just don't worry about whether it rests today. Pull it in there tight. Don't pull it in there tight. It's not going to set. It's going to bubble up. I'm pooped. Not as young as I used to be. Ah, shit. Damn it, Mark. Be right back.
Call back on the
Chris, tomorrow. Sorry, over here. But I think what we can do is I'm out and
Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Alright, we're going to have to get in there. No other way but to do it this way. Oh. The water's on in this thing, I forgot. Alright, now the floor is wet. And I gotta take my shoes off. But we're gonna go in here. How's everybody doing today? On this beautiful, rainy Wednesday. The Dallas Cowboys get back to work. Short-handed. Battered and bruised. Actually, this makes it a lot easier. know somebody's looking. They say they're probably making comments about my thighs, aren't they? Sorry about that, people. Let's move, y'all. Actually, here, Mike, take the camera. So they're not looking at my butt. In the corner over there. I can't believe that's all it is, that night light. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, there's one LED light. Single LED.
That's a lot of work for that little. Seemed like you should have had like a dimmer for the regular one. So is everything up to the truck that we need up to the truck? Or no,
Yeah, most of it is.
Okay. I'm almost finished.
I think the rest of it will leave.
Okay.
There's like storms right there.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to get soaked. I'm gonna soak once.
Okay.
I got all the stuff ready to take a note because we don't need.
All right.
I mean, the rest of it.
I mean, if it's stuff that we don't, I mean, that we're gonna use there, we can leave it here, if we're coming here tomorrow. First thing.
Oh, y'all moving.
What'd you think?
I like it.
Show them the night light.
Oh, it's already on.
Oh, okay, we'll turn off the other lights.
Really?
Okay, show them the regular light with it.
Wow.
So you got so many different
There's so
combinations.
many different combos, man. That's a lot of light now.
Oh man, you can't say you didn't see something in here.
Yeah.
What do you think? Does it feel bigger?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Looks it too.
I've got to cut some spacers for the piece of drywall on the outside there, but you can see the trim's going to go on there, so you lose about an inch more space, but it's definitely a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is when we put the vanity in here, the vanity and the toilet will be further that way. So there's not a whole lot of floor space,
Right.
but you'll feel like it's not as big, not as
Small.
cramped.
Yeah. Just with that wall being gone.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
No problem. Oh man, we getting close, or closer. Okay. So, back to my original question that I had for you guys was, should I start doing a daily, like early evening live stream like I did yesterday about 5 o'clock if I'm home? And we'll go over the latest with the Dallas Cowboys. Any interest in that, y'all? Oh, super chats. Thank you very much for the super chats. I'm sorry I didn't see who did them. But what I'll do is, because I've got some other ones from the weekend and Monday, we're going to do a drawing Friday night with all super chats for the new Jobu t-shirts. That's actually drying out pretty good. It should be dry enough to work with tomorrow. All right, I feel really good about this today. With the help of my number 2, Michael Anthony Fitness, this is day number 8. Is it day number 8? We started Tuesday, so we did 4 days last week. No, this is day number 7. This is day number 7. This is pretty good for a week, considering that one of the days was not a day that I did any work. Just trying to use up the rest of this mud here. Hate to put mud that's been in the pan back in there because it's dried a little bit and it might have some contaminants in it that you don't want to get back in and mess up the whole bucket. Homeowner's she's gonna be happy when she comes home today. When she sees this. I'm gonna be happy because we're gonna be getting home a little earlier today, Mike. What time is it? 9:30. That's good. That's not bad at all. Perfect. We've used up all the mud in there. All right. $16 for this little teeny knife just to get up in there. And shave. Okay. All right, let's wipe down this stuff. Okay. All right, y'all. We are done here until tomorrow morning. Next thing I've got to figure out too, Mike, is how big we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make that vanity 30 inches. It'll be about the size that we can do. Do you have a trash bag there?
Yeah.
I feel good, do 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 do, like you knew that you would now, do 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 do. I feel good, do 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 do. All right, so I've been out of the loop. You guys see, I've been working. Did I miss anything on the Cowboys? Was there any news? Anything at all? And what do you guys think about me doing a live stream real quick at 5 o'clock? The 5 o'clock update. JSR. All right. Still didn't hear anything from y'all. Do you want me to be on later? Mark, the NFL and the referees have something totally against the Cowboys as well as the Saints. Yeah, because that's about the time I'm usually home by 5 or 6 o'clock, something like that. That's actually the surround. That is a surround. It's like a fiberglass board, color texture wise, that was put on. That's actually already finished. I actually have it's a waterproof board on there. That I used green board. The stuff they had was purple, so they came from Pennsylvania. I don't know if that's what they have for their green board. Did you say Byron Jones too? Byron's out as well?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he got hurt.
Well, here's the thing about Byron Jones, though, too, is I said, because people were like, well, we got to pay Byron Jones, but I said, you know what, I think the Cowboys are going to wait on Byron Jones, because Byron Jones really had one good season in his career. So you look at that and say, you know, are we sure that he's a shutdown?
That's coaching.
The LA Stadium situation, what happened with the LA Stadium situation? Didn't fall down, did it? Hell yes, do the live stream. Yeah, I know this kind of live stream is not a lot of fun because I'm not doing. But do me a favor, listen. A lot of people tune in here and they're thinking they're going to get football talk and stuff, and I get that because that's mostly what I do. But if you like this, subscribe to Jobu's Man Cave. I'm sorry, Jobu's Day Job Holmes. That's my other channel. And once I get to 1,000, I'll be doing this on there. So that way, truly people who just like watching me work, me and my great son Michael, you can just go there. Costing $5 billion, not 2.5, and wants player to want the player. You know what? I tell you what. If I were a San Diego Charger player, I would be like, screw y'all. I'm going back to San Diego because San Diego. Have y'all ever been to San Diego? San Diego is freaking incredible. The temperature is cool. The beaches, it's not crowded. The people are like laid back. You know, LA is hot, and you're gonna go there and share a stadium with the Rams, where nobody cares about you. You had people that loved you there. That was the dumbest thing they could ever do. Yes, Mark, just saw it on Twitter. They want. Are they saying just the Chargers players want to pay, or they want all the NFL players to kick in on that? Screw y'all. Y'all got enough money. That was y'all's mistake. It's bad enough. I mean, everybody's paying for it except for the owners. I love that. And the owners are billionaires. Okay, the NFL players are flat dead broke by the time they get out of the NFL. Yeah, let's have them pay for it. That's where I think we just crossed the line. Well, I'll check it out on my way home. But thanks everybody for being here. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, let's take a look all the way around before we get out of here. Look at this. So, remember we came in this morning. We didn't have any drywall. We got all the drywall up. We got it taped in here. Looks a lot different than it did last week, so I'm actually feeling really, really good about how this is coming out here. So, oh, and we got to get the door and get this painted so we can get this in here. So we're kind of getting stuff there. 4th and 2 versus the Jets. Yeah. Oh, see, that's one of those ones. You know what? Everybody talking about Dak Prescott. Oh, Dak Prescott. You know he's dinking it done. He's not getting it done. How about Zeke Elliott on 3rd and 1? How about that one? Is he fixing his house? No, this isn't my house. This is a job. This is somebody else's house. Okay? But if you want to follow it, subscribe to Jobu's Day Job Holmes. That's my channel. I got to go.